You carry the memories of those who came before you. You dream in symbols. You feel called to heal what your ancestors couldn't. If Arcana 20 shows up anywhere in your matrix of destiny, you carry the energy of judgment. And today, we're exploring what that truly means. Welcome back. If you're new here, this is part of our series, exploring the 22 Arcana energies from the matrix of destiny. In the first video, we calculated your portrait energy and comfort zone. If you haven't done that yet, I'll link it in the description so you can find your numbers. Today, we're diving into Arcana 20, Judgment, the energy of awakening, ancestral healing, and spiritual calling. So if you carry this energy anywhere in your matrix, this one's for you. Let's talk about what it means to embody this profound, transformative, soul-stirring force. There's something deeply sacred about those born under the energy of the 20th Arcana. You carry a vibration that feels older than time itself, a sense that you've lived many lives, walked many paths, and now return to complete something essential. The word that often arises when people are in your presence is awakening. That's your gift and your burden. You represent a powerful calling. You are not a soul who came here to simply live a quiet, detached life. No, you often stand at the crossroads between the past and the future, between what was and what could be. You hear the echo of your ancestors in your dreams, feel the weight of unhealed lineage patterns in your bones, and sense, often from a young age, that you are meant to break cycles, to rise, to lead others into the light. You are deeply introspective, wise beyond your years, and often experience periods of intense transformation. Just when you think you've arrived at a stable identity, life calls you to rise again, shedding layers of who you thought you were, in order to remember who you truly are. There's something phoenix-like about your path. It is not always easy, but it is deeply meaningful. Your relationship to family, roots, and ancestry is profound. Whether you feel close or estranged, whether you come from love or pain, the bloodline is never far from your journey. In fact, many souls with the 20th Arcana are spiritual alchemists, chosen by their lineage to resolve what previous generations could not. You are a karmic cleanser, an ancestral healer, a soul-level bridge builder. In you, the dreams of your great-grandparents live on, waiting to be fulfilled. You carry the energy of resurrection. You have the ability to breathe new life into forgotten dreams, not only your own, but those of the collective. You inspire others to look within and awaken. You remind people that redemption is always possible, that it's never too late to become who you were always meant to be. Your voice is often powerful, not necessarily loud, but penetrating. It holds truth. It carries codes of remembrance. When you speak, others pause, reflect, and often feel stirred in their soul. That's no accident. You are here to wake people up. You are a messenger, a being born between worlds, carrying whispers from the heavens to the earth. You may have always sensed it, even if you didn't have the words for it. A strange knowing, dreams that speak truths, sudden flashes of insight that leave you wondering, how did I know that? This is not your imagination, it is your gift. You are naturally intuitive, spiritually attuned, and profoundly connected to the invisible world. It's as if your soul remembers where it came from and longs to remind others too. You are here to awaken yourself, your family, and through your voice, the world. Your spiritual mission is not just about personal healing, it is about ancestral healing. You carry within you the story of your lineage, the echoes of those who came before. You are here to transform that story. To live differently than your ancestors, to forgive where they could not, to love where they closed their hearts, to rise where they stayed small. Your life is the healing prayer your lineage has been waiting for. You may have noticed how quickly your thoughts seem to manifest, as if heaven is always listening, because it is. When you speak, when you pray, when you think, it echoes through the universe. That's why your inner purity matters so deeply. You are a vessel, and the clearer the vessel, the brighter the light that flows through. If you find yourself fascinated by spirituality, ancient wisdom, energy healing, dreams, or mysticism, trust that. This is your soul remembering. You are especially gifted in receiving information from higher realms, and in time, you may become a teacher of these truths, a guide, a seer, a healer of souls and timelines. But with great light comes great responsibility. You must learn not to get stuck in judgment, not of yourself nor of others. Your challenge is to transform criticism into compassion and guilt into grace. Release the aggression that sometimes rises when you feel misunderstood, and please let the past go. Let the bitterness drain. You are not here to hold on to pain. You are here to transmute it into light. Create a sacred rhythm for yourself. Journal your dreams, record your insights, sit in meditation, cleanse your space, light candles, breathe in silence, and most importantly, open your heart. Love is the bridge between your soul and the divine. The more love you hold, the more truth can flow through you. Let yourself become a pure, glowing stream of consciousness, like water that sings as it flows. The more you trust the guidance that comes, the more clearly you'll hear it. Your angels are always with you. The heavens never stop speaking to you. All they ask is that you listen, with reverence, with humility, with joy. Your life is a spark between heaven and earth. Let it shine with purpose. So, does this resonate with you? If you carry the energy of judgment, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Do you recognize yourself in this description? And if you know someone with this energy, share this with them. I think they'll feel truly seen. In the next videos, we'll continue exploring the rest of the 22 Arcana energies, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any. Each energy carries its own magic, its own lessons, and its own gifts, and I can't wait to share them all with you. Thanks for being here. See you in the next one.